Hi and welcome back to some more Warframe. Today we're going to build yet another Warframe. So we're going to build Ember. Now what I'm going to do is set these off first. Build. Oh, it's actually staying where they are now. Oh, finally. So they're set off. That's pretty easy. It just takes the same kind of things any other Warframe takes. The main thing is the neural sensor and the control module. They are hyena for the control module and J3 golem for the neural sensor. Can't remember what planet they're offhand. Now they're going. We'll quickly jump over to Warframes. I always click the wrong one when I come to this. Now you'll see we're only missing 3. Volt, Loki, Ember. So what we want here is Ember Blueprints. She's recently been given new graphics as well. The Warframe herself looks exactly the same. It's her World on Fire ability. That looks really, really cool right now. And go back into Foundry. There it is. Now, to get the Ember Blueprints, you've got to get them from the boss on Saturn, which is this guy here. Now, strangely enough, Ember has been the hardest one I've ever had to get, because for some reason I was always missing one part, and it took me quite a long time to actually get that one piece. I don't even think I've had it that long, about a month or so. And that is General Rook. He's a bit of a git. He has this silly ability, this one. Now this is the one ability that sucks. If I shoot, I'm going to take massive damage. And I just killed myself. I forgot I've got the Bronco in my hand. One shot, bang, I'm dead. So once he puts that thing around you, don't shoot. Just run. He will either put it on you or your sentinel. You've got to be careful to make sure it's on you, because if he puts it on your sentinel's going to pretty much kill itself. He is pretty easy to kill. He is still alive out there. He uses Volt's goddamn shield, and he put that ability on my sentinel, so my sentinel's dead. And now he's put it on me. One thing I'm not liking is when I throw my boomerang, it just bounces straight back while you're inside of that bubble. Here we go. And there we go. He's dropped the blueprint. Eventually. God damn, I hate this guy sometimes. So, mod nano spores, unfortunately. He usually drops, I've got to name them now, Oregon cells. But that, Ember chassis. Then, obviously, 12 hours later when they're all done, claim. Oh, I love it when it actually stays at what you're doing. And it's updated, so all the pieces are here. I don't have to jump out and come back in. But you'll notice, Ember Systems, not there. That's Excalibur Systems. Where's Ember? Anyway, 3 days, 25,000, sorry. It's going to take up that one Oregon cell. I managed to get one, trying to get the footage of him dropping that. So set her off to build, and is it going to stay there? Yes! I love it when it does that. I hate it when you set something off to build and you appear down here. It's like, really annoys the hell out of us. And then, of course, 3 days later, we come back in and we click claim. Ember. And we'll go in, and for some reason we have Frost equipped. Wrong button. Damn it. Rhino is level 30, as is Trinity and everybody else. All 30s. Apart from this one. No! That's going to have to be sorted. But there is Miss Ember with her giant. The hell is that on her legs? Weird. Now, she does have 2 polarity slots, and weirdly enough, if I can remember correctly, where the flow, yep, flow will go into one of them, as will, God, I wish I could remember the name of these. You could put rush in there if you wanted, but I'm thinking more along the lines of stretch. That's power range. Streamline, power, that's power efficiency, because you can't see it at the bottom, even though this is 720. Okay, so first off you might notice I'm level 13. There's a reason for that, and that's because Ember kept dying. I have no revives left, I lost them all in 1 level. But we'll get on to abilities, so I don't run round. First off is Fireball. It's quite an effective ability, to be truthfully honest. Killed all them. The second ability here is Overheat, which basically it's kind of like Rhino's Iron Skin. She becomes on fire. You're not invincible though, and I just wish this guy would stop making me go invisible. Basically, it does reduce the damage you get, and anybody that touches you is set on fire. And next up we have Fire Blast, which is pretty much a giant ring of fire, and any enemy who decides to run into it takes damage and dies. Do it again, and they're all just dying. There's that weird death animation again. Oh, it's not our best ability, but it is really effective. And then last but not least we have World on Fire, which recently got the animation changed, and it literally just sets anybody who's around on fire. I'm absolutely loving that animation. Now, I can't decide on her, if I'm truthfully honest. She is a good Warframe, but to level her up is becoming such a pain in the butt. As I say, I've lost all my revives today. Lost, literally, it was just, I can't explain how it happened. I just got warped. Now this says this person should be right behind this wall. Haha. Really should not be this hard to get energy. What the hell? I'm just dropping none. Wait. And there's nobody left to kill. How weird. Right, thank you. T-game. World on Fire has changed 3 times that I know of. It used to make the whole screen for everybody go red, and then they changed it so it didn't do that, and you still had the floor would go on fire, which I'll demonstrate in a second. And they've just added in the flames flying around in the air. See the floor's on fire as you run, because it literally follows you wherever you go. Now mine doesn't last that long, unfortunately, because she is still a new Warframe. She can be really good, but you really do need to put the mods in. Power duration being the biggest. Without power duration there's just no point using her, because as you've seen, that they just don't last that long at all. Hey, containers. And they're empty. Yeah. I did put on the Phoenix helmet here, which you can't really see because I'm standing in darkness. It does look slightly better than the standard one, just because it looks like it's behind her instead of the big thing sticking out the front of her head. But that was I've only recently done that. Come on, run at the wall. But I've never had as much problem as I've had with Ember, with any other Warframe. And we've only got 2 left to do. I don't know what it is about Ember, but she is getting owned by everything. Whether or not I'm going to put a steel fiber mod on to give us some armor, I don't know, because I'm still trying to figure out the way it works. Because the base mod only gives an extra 10% armor, but she's only got 10 armor. Well, you know, 10% of 10 is 1, so it's going to take up a mod slot to give 1 extra armor. It might be easy just to max out the shields and health. Down we go. Oh, that was stuck in a wall. I really can't determine how effective she is at the minute, but judging from what I've seen from other people using her, she is really, really effective. But wow, I'm definitely going to have to polarize her, or prestige, whatever you wish to call it, at least twice more. Well, I say twice more, twice at all. Can't see inside there. Why is that glowing red? Just mainly because I want to take off one of the abilities so I can actually fit all the power mods and still give her extra health and shields. Yep. See, I told you, no revives left. I actually had to suck it up and get somebody to come in and actually save us, because I died 4 times and I was about a quarter way through a mission. And I was using the dual Broncos here, and they ain't soft. But I think I was using the Gogak, however you pronounce it. I haven't fully leveled them up yet because I've been working on the Fragor here, which also isn't fully leveled yet. Hence, it's got the fire and lightning on it, but that's it so far. Just the 2 mods. That's mainly because that would look so cool, especially with Ember. But we'll leave this one off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.